While we haven't quite got to the end of our journey here playing Pokémon Red, it is a good opportunity, I think, for us to kind of reflect on everything that we've accomplished so far. Starting out with Charmander in this very same town from Professor Oak's lab, stealing the map and banging our rival sister in his house over here, and leaving our mom never ever to be seen again, and walking through the grass catching a Pidgey, ignoring all the Rattata because they're super easy to catch and super lame. We're delivering the parcel, making our way through all the different towns, catching all the Pokemon that we actually care about, collecting 7 badges so far. We have made our way to Viridian City. This is going to be exactly where we're going to experience one of our final major run-ins with Giovanni himself, the leader of Team Rocket. Now, up until this point, it was kind of a big mystery as to who that gym leader was. I recall thinking about this before as to who it could possibly be, until it was ultimately revealed that the leader of Team Rocket himself, Giovanni, was the one who we would encounter as our final gym battle. Now, before I do that, actually, I do want to do one little thing. Depending on how you've played the game, you've probably ignored the Indigo Plateau and, well, Victory Road leading all the way up there. And if you have, then there's a battle right over here that you've probably missed. Now, I don't remember if I actually did this earlier on in my gameplay, so let's go ahead and double check. If we go far enough, if we haven't, did we? Let's see. Yep, if we haven't encountered our rival, we'd run into him over here at some point. I think it's at the top of that grass patch, actually. But depending on where you are at in your gameplay, his level may vary, I think. But let's go ahead and just double check. I think it should be right about... Okay, I feel like we missed it then. Alright, well, anyway. So, we've already beaten him, so that's good. One more opportunity for to beat the crap out of our rival. But let's head back over to Viridian, and I'll show you the quickest way to get through the gym, because it is kind of a... It's not really a complex puzzle, it's kind of easy, but... why not? Going through this is not only nostalgic for me, but it should be helpful for anybody who's interested in trying to get through the easiest way, just because, you know, that's how life should be. Easy way out all the time. Anyway. But yeah, after this, we can catch Moltres on our way through Victory Road and Indigo Plateau. We can take on the Elite Four, beat them into submission, and take on our rival. Now, the way the gym is laid out, it's kind of a really obnoxious design because it has those weird footpads that we saw in the game corner. But we could go up to the left over here. We have to fight this guy. There's not really much we can do about that, but let's go ahead and switch out to a different Pokemon here. Put Charizard in the front. We'll move Raichu just behind and put Charizard in his rightful place in the beginning. Hopefully this will be alright. I think our levels should be enough to be able to stomp Giovanni, but I don't recall. Beating this guy, taking on the next guy will open up a path so we can go around the back behind everybody else and then take on Giovanni directly. Now, Giovanni's Pokemon are going to range between level 40 and 1 level 50 RHYDON, but if you're taking him on in Pokemon Yellow, he's going to have a little bit more strength on his side, so be prepared there. Now, RHYHORN might not be all that powerful, but that level is kind of intimidating. I don't know if Flamethrower will be enough to take him down in one solid hit. Hopefully Snorlax will be enough to carry the team if Charizard can't do it. Okay, that's pretty good. If a Flamethrower does that much damage it's not very effective, then I think we're in good shape. We'll have to definitely play this a little more strategically using healing items, just to ensure that we don't run into any major trouble. Because again, while I'm not playing strict Nuzlocke rules, I am playing a rule in that if Pokemon get defeated, then I'm going to have to just shove them in the box, grab a new Pokemon, and start over. That happened with Hitmonlee. Our rival beat him once, and I never used him again. Okay, so after we beat that guy, all we got to do is just get this guy to move right out of the way, and then we can go back the way that we came, go up into the right, around everybody else, and then meet up with Giovanni and take on his line of Pokemon. As you can tell, it's really not that bad. Now, I'm thinking about Gengar, like I said, being the more dominant Pokemon if Snorlax can't carry. Alakazam is going to have some amazing attacks that'll bring down his ground-type Pokemon, but if Alakazam gets hit by something like Rock Throw or something like that, then we could be running into some trouble. Because even though Alakazam is in one of the top 5 most powerful Pokemon, I believe, in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, his defense is still pretty low. So if he gets hit with the right attacks, he could be taken down, even if he has the level advantage. Alright, Black Belt sent out MACHOP, no big deal, we can just probably finish him off. Level 30 Pokemon, nah, not concerned. Alright. About to use Machoke. Now we're fine. Alright, Flamethrower, finish him off. Did it take more than one? Nope, okay, cool. Alright, so we took him down. Shouldn't be too hard. I should have saved my TM Psychic for Gengar. I used it on Mew, but Mew learns its final attack, I think, at level 40, so I totally forgot. Alright, what do we got here? A Revive. Handy. Never going to use that. I can't, based on my own restrictions. I don't know why I bothered to do this. That little pad actually takes twice as long as walking. Oh well, what are you going to do? Okay, we have to do it here. Alright, so we'll do this one. I guess it's safer to take the right side just in case you take one step too many and hit that left pad. Alright, so we can go down and around behind these fools, and then Giovanni is right here. I'm going to go ahead and save it. He's not a Pokemon necessarily, but, you know, force of habit, as it were. Cool. Alright, so I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Okay, so using Charizard first, I'm just going to see exactly how much strength I can get with Flamethrower, and then I'll switch out to Gengar, which should help quite a bit. Because those type moves won't hit Gengar. Would have made sense to put Gengar first up, but I'm going to go ahead and see how this works out. Alright, so we fought already a level 43 RHYHORN, did a lot of damage even though it wasn't very effective. I expect this to be a little more than half. Yep, okay, so we're good there. And RHYHORN is now burned. RHYHORN will use Tail Whip. It doesn't do any damage at all. Defense goes down, but it doesn't even matter. I can use Flamethrower one more time, finish off RHYHORN, and then I'll switch to Gengar just for safe measure. If Gengar does take any significant damage from any moves that I'm not considering here, I can always swap back, but I think Gengar will run the floor with this. Dugtrio, yes, that's perfect. We can go ahead and use that. Dugtrio, and Diglett for that matter, any Pokemon that knows Dig is extremely powerful in battle. You want to make sure that you avoid that altogether because that is going to do some major damage. Dig is an extremely capable attack. Alright, let's go ahead and use Nightshade. I expect that to do quite a bit of damage. If not, it doesn't matter. Dugtrio won't be able to touch us. Yeah, he can go ahead and do that. I'll just use Nightshade. Doesn't even matter. Oh, I used it twice? Why did I do that? That's weird. Oh, shit. How the hell is that possible? Uh-oh. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know what I should do here. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion just to build them up. I expect that Giovanni will probably use the same thing. He's already using items on Dugtrio. I did not expect that at all. Okay, let's see. Do I have any Pokemon that can withstand that? Let's switch out with, yeah, we're just going to use Snorlax. I thought Gengar could withstand, I didn't know it would hit him. Bird Pokemon definitely can handle it. Yeah, see, look at the damage difference. How in the hell is that possible? That's nuts. Alright, Surf will finish it off. Okay, Dugtrio knowing Slash, that's ridiculous. He doesn't even have hands or anything that can scratch. But whatever, Surf is powerful. That should be able to finish it off. That was a variable that I didn't consider. I thought for sure Dig would have had absolutely no effect on Gengar. I thought it didn't have effect on birds, because it definitely doesn't hit birds, because birds are always like flying in battle, so digging and popping up out of the ground, you don't hit them, but Nidoqueen, uh-oh, he's going right for one of his more powerful ones. Alright, well that's fine. This should do quite a bit. His most powerful is a RHYDON, but he's got a RHYHORN at level 45, and then Nidoqueen at level 44. Dugtrio at level 42, Nidoking at level 45. Okay, well that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go and use Strength to finish it off. And I'm only using that even though it's not very effective, just because I don't want to use the PP for Surf. Not that it really matters, but that should be enough to take it down. Yeah, sheer Strength of Snorlax over Nidoqueen, Strength, literally Strength, will be able to be enough. No, we're not going to switch out. Makes me question, oh shit, I shouldn't have used Strength. Makes me question whether or not I should have kept Gyarados within the party. That is nuts. I did not expect that at all. That did a hell of a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. I was like, it's probably going to do like 30 points of damage. Whatever, and then I finished him out with a Surf, but... yeah, come on, you don't tackle a Snorlax. What do you expect to get out of that? Yeah, 15 PP, I guess that really wasn't that big of a deal. He could have 5 Pokemon and Surf would wipe them all out in 1 or 2 attacks, which is a maximum of 10 usage with 5 left over. Simple math, kids. Stay in school. Alright, there we go. He's done. Giovanni's about to use RHYDON. Nope. RHYDON is his most powerful. I have a RHYDON myself, but it's definitely not level 50. That'll do maximum damage. He might be able to survive just because we're so close in level, but that's going to do a shit ton. At least half. One single hit. RHYDON, eat all the wieners, you bitch. There it is. Totally done. Over. Cool. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Well, thank you, Giovanni. I appreciate that. I wiped the floor with you. Except you beat the shit out of my Gengar. I didn't expect that at all. Earth Badge makes all Pokemon of any level obey. The evidence your master is a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokémon League. It is my gift for your Pokémon League challenge. Red received TM27. What does that attack? Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here not too long ago. Interesting. Okay. I forgot about Fissure as a TM. I don't think I've ever actually used that in battle much, but be that as it may, we finally have all 8 badges, which means that we have quite a long, however, bittersweet short journey that will be taking us through Victory Road and then taking on Indigo Plateau challenges. Moltres will be there. That's our next option, is to get through everything, capture Moltres, take on our rival, get through the Elite Four, power through them, take on Lance, and then, once we're done with all that, then, and only then, can we have our final challenge against our rival to become the Pokemon League champion. I'm going to head back now, back to Viridian or wherever the Pokemon Center is, and I'm going to heal up. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you found some use in whatever information I gave regarding this playthrough. If not, tell me down in the comments. Feedback is always appreciated. But be sure to tune in next time when I take on the Indigo Plateau and Victory Road. I always get those mixed up. Which one comes first? I don't even know. It's a chicken or the egg situation. I just jump over and missed the... Okay, I thought I missed the Pokemon Center. But anyway, thank you again. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you, you know, care to. If not, that's cool. But just come back. We'll watch another video together. I'll play one, you'll watch it. It'll be a good time. We'll all enjoy each other. But I'm rambling now. Anyway, wrapping it up. Take it easy, guys. See you in the next one.